Hey, chummer, got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in their pocket. Let me see what you have. Ah, so a shop. There you go. I found a shoe, guys. This is a shoe, isn't it? Think that these are drugs. Kamikaze increases body strength and willpower for 5 rounds, which doesn't really help me all too much. Nitro increases willpower and strength by +2. Charisma and intelligence -2 for 5 rounds. That's the Union. I don't want to go in there. Not yet, at least. Do an explore around here. Is there Sally? The dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. You got a great view of the alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there last night? She grunts. Sure. I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple seconds later, this guy comes out running across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. You didn't go running over to see if the guy was okay? Hell no. Around here, that kind of thing gets you killed. Well, thanks for your time, I guess. Huh? No problem. Well, there's the alleyway we need to go explore. I think it's the edge of the map. And the last place we have to go look into is the, oh, I guess we don't have to go into the bar quite just yet. But I guess we should go up here. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jack spies the flashing red and blue lights ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a court-issued bounty. And the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for your help with the Halloweeners. Here's your payment. We got 1,000 new yen. They don't take new yen where I'm going. And you look like you could use the funds. Sure. Yeah, likewise, Jake. Give me a call when you're in the clear. Yeah, sure. He starts to leave and then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstress Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink. That's the place to be. Best dive this side of the Chicago. I used that place as a base of operations for years back in the day. Meet the right friends there, and I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of this Ripper business. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears into the shadowy depths of Redmond Barrens. Don't know why I couldn't say the word shadowy. William, talk to me. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance of the alleyway is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I'm telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm going to die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs. I've been trying to explain to you that this is official Lone Star investigation and I can't help you there. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. Damn. I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. Hold up there. He looks in your direction. Now what? The coroner dread sends me over. Doesn't mean jack to me unless someone radios me with an update. My orders are that nobody gets in. Alright. I guess I can keep trying to talk to you. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man's clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. I saw you there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? Know anything about the murder? He squints at you, suspicious. You a copper or working for some corp? I'm a undercover agent. Nope. I'm as sinless as you. Mind answering a few questions? Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number, my ass. What kind of questions you got? Did you see the murder? Nope. I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, that jerk face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. So it sounds like you live in this alley? Sure. For the last couple of months, I've been sleeping there. But I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants or panhandling tourists over near the seamstress. What else did you see? Well, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrub snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy cough off a Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with cyberware. Can you tell me more? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like the ones I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. Never trust one of them cyber people. Thanks for the help there, friendo. See you around. Alright, Mr. Officer. You again. Meet my friend, Mr. Cridstick. Alright, well, I guess I should talk to Dan again. Wait, we already read that. You sell some donuts to a troll wearing scrubs last night? Maybe. What's it to you? I sell a lot of donuts to a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell them about a troll that bought donuts from me right before murder. They'll haul him in just to see if anyone will pay the bail. Not today, my friend. Alright, well, sorry. I am a metahuman myself, my friend, so... can I bribe him? I'm here to check the site for spectral DNA. I ain't heard of that. What is it? It's a brand new thing for forensics. The forensics guys are using. I don't want to sound like I don't understand it. Actually, no, that sounds pretty good. I don't totally understand it, but it's the ectoplasmic residue of a magical attack. I need to take some ecto scans of the site. Fuck, that didn't work. Alright. Bribe? Got it, Chief. Just bribe. He's like, I gotta do things by the book, guys. I can't do anything. I won't listen to your lies. The second I throw like 100 yen at him, he's like, fuck, I'll move. It's fine. This looks like the coat and blanket the old man was trying to get back. Examine the area for evidence. As you shuffle through the bond of cloth to the side, a printed receipt falls out from underneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstress Union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m. Right around the corner's reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. The server's name is Coyote. You can just pick up the coats and blankets for him. I even got a level up from that. This work light is new. You can see blah 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 blah. Okay. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like a button of a test tube. A test tube? The 2 distinct sets of footprints, a human's ending at the chalk outline and a larger set possibly orc or troll. Alright, well, let's talk to William for a second. I got your stuff, man. Hey there, youngin'. I got your shit back. My stuff? Mighty decent of you. Don't see the kind of thing too often out here. Yeah, no problem, dude. It's not like I'm going to be going to combat with coats and blankets. Might as well hand it back. Sure, let's go to the Baron. Let's leave the Barons and go to the Seamstress. Relative to the rest of the Barons, Tirsville is a neon-clothed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstress Union, housed in the old brownstone building at the corner of Illegal and Opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangsters strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in the attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing up the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive-bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name but keeps to themselves. I have like 4 comps? 7? Oh fuck. We can get some nice level ups here. Hold on. We can get 2 things. Let's see. Can I equip Mana Fist Chief Focus to... Let's just go with spellcasting. Ley lines visible. I don't know what ley lines are, but sure. We'll find out. It's always the fun way of doing this. Cherry Bomb, Eric, Mersman? Let's talk to Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb! Or not? There you go. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize save me and take me in equal measures, hitting just the right notes for the maximum attraction of tips. She looks at you, sees another elf, and smiles big. Hey there, haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? Something dirty in a clean glass. How about a date? From the looks of this place, I can probably get anything I want. I've had a bar tab. I can find Coyote. Something dirty in a clean glass is the best phrase I've heard in a while. Ooh, a hard case. I like that. Okay, hard case. I'll get you something stiff. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert thug tugs at her arm hard. It's clear the two have history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of the conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there, and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block. And now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting the PH freaking D from UW in neuroprosthetics study under... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. And how am I paying for it? Bartending. Tips. They're the fastest way for a Baron's girl to earn that kind of scratch. But I'm not taking them. But I'm not done taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before, so shut the fuck up. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different. I'm different. The Brotherhood. So, an ex-boyfriend trying to get her into some cult. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Cherry Bomb's pretty face there, you know, is hard, armored in lipstick and low expectations. Damn. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. Donations, good God. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telesterian sounds better. Give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth Worlds. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I choose them over any day or any of your Brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him.